Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your Flying Weekend and Week Ahead Outlook, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Now don't forget, I'll have an update for you live at 7:30 tonight in the Flyer broadcast, so I'll keep you updated on exactly what's going on at the weekend then. But at the moment, best way to describe it is as a scrappy weekend. Perhaps I shouldn't have put the S on. But that's basically what it's looking like. It's messy. Yes, there'll be some flying to be found, but it's going to be tricky trying to pin down exactly where the best of the weather will be. There'll be wind, rain and showers. Next week starts showery, but things do become better late on in the week, although I think mist and fog probably become an increasing problem as the week progresses. Mist and fog this time of year, always something to try and track down, and wind speeds are always critical with that. And we talk about fog at Aviation Weather School. Now, my next Aviation Weather School is going to be held on the Sundays, notice Sundays this time, of the 6th and 13th of December. It's held on the Sunday morning from 09:30 to 12:30 hours. This is in response to several of you got in touch and said that you worked on Saturday, so could we do a Sunday course? So this is what this is for. Now this will be the last course before Christmas, of course. Makes a perfect Christmas present for people who are desperate to find out what to buy you. So come along, I'll show you how to forecast fog, amongst other things. We'll talk about planning for the next 5 days, being able to spot those weather windows and building your confidence in being able to predict the weather yourself. To book your place now, go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can just book on the Weather School webpage, which looks like this. Just coming out to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1 and you can find out all you need to know there. And you just use the link on the right hand side here to book your place. Be great to see you there. Okay, on with the forecast, and let's get back to today. There we are, Thursday. Well, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Wish we hadn't bothered now. Rain spreading its way eastwards through the day. Northern Scotland probably is going to be flyable, I think, through the course of Thursday morning and into early part of Thursday afternoon, but rain and wind will arrive here. Elsewhere, I could just put a great big cross really because it looks non-flyable. Too breezy across many areas, low cloud in the west, heavy rain there too, and drizzle affecting southern parts. I guess at a push some local flying may just be possible across southeast England, but watch those bases, watch the winds as well through the afternoon. Now for Friday, breezy across many central and southern areas. I think across southern coast we've got some drizzle in at times, so I'm going to say none to marginal here because of that low cloud and drizzle. Through the Midlands, through eastern parts of England, possibly becoming flyable in the afternoon. It's breezy. We've got southwesterlies at around 18, gusting 25 or even up to 30 knots, and probably looking at bases of around 3,000 feet in the afternoon, tops at about 12,000 feet. You see this front though out towards the west. This really does cause a bit of a mess here. Non-VFRable generally, northwest England running down through northern and western Wales, 1 to 2,000 feet at best as a base. 12,000 foot tops. Now Scotland looks better. Western Scotland we've got some showers around. Northeast Scotland looking better. Western Ireland looking better as well. But you see what I mean about scrappy? This is the story of the weekend. Now there's Saturday, and again, scrappy old picture. Rain pushing its way northwards through Ireland, through Wales, through southwest England in the morning. I've got to say, I think this whole area effectively is non-VFRable. There may be some pockets perhaps early on across northwest England where it may be better, but generally we're looking at 1 to 2,000 foot bases, 12 to 15,000 foot tops. Reduced visibility, especially where you've got a coast or a hill that faces the southwest, and deteriorating through the day as well. Possibly better across the Eastern Midlands and East Anglia at first. Breezy here though. Northwestern Scotland may be better too, but I have to say I've got sort of low confidence in it. I think if you got anything on Saturday, you've done really well. Now Sunday, rain across Northern Ireland and Scotland, some of it quite heavy, non-VFRable here, 1 to 2,000 foot bases generally, 12 to 15,000 foot tops. Windy further south, so again here it looks as if we are going to be finding generally non-flyable conditions because of that wind. Could be that southeast England stays fairly cloudy and stays in rain throughout much of the day. Locally, could you just get airborne? Possibly if the wind decreases, but we're looking at 20 gusting 35 knots. So I think for most of us out of limits. Now for Monday, excuse me, we got a front across the southeast on Monday. Non-VFR here because of that front. It's slow to clear. Again, I guess that locally you might just be able to do something Monday afternoon. I think for Western Ireland, Western Scotland becoming non-VFRable as more rain moves in associated with the front that you see there. But for most other areas, it looks as if it should be VFRable. Bases around 3,000 feet, tops at around 15 to 20,000 feet. Quite breezy though, and increasingly non-VFRable in the west due to the strength of that wind. Now through Tuesday, we're looking at showers again. Heaviest of the showers across Scotland, across Western Ireland, across western parts of Wales. So actually here, I think we are going to be generally seeing those showers feeding in. I think generally non-VFRable. Across England and Wales, may get some VFRable conditions in. Watch this space. And then Wednesday, things starting to take a change. Pressure starting to build. A few showers just coming in here across central and southern parts of the country, making for mostly marginal conditions, but locally VFRable, so it's looking better. And then through Scotland and through Ireland, that northwesterly flow certainly is going to be making for an increased chance of some VFR conditions there. So things may well just improve. Now remember that if you want to come along to Aviation Weather School, you can. Sunday the 6th and 13th of December is the dates. It's entirely online, presented live by me from 09:30 till 12:30 hours, so you can get flying in the afternoon if the weather is decent on that day. Makes a perfect Christmas present. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and book your place now. It'll be great to see you there. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. I hope to see you later at 7:30 this evening with the Flyer team with all the updates for the weekend. Let's hope a miracle happens, high pressure builds, and suddenly it all settles down and we can all get flying. Yeah, some chance of that. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.